Hey y'all, it's just me back. We talked kidneys the other day, so I wanted to come back and talk liver today because you cannot clean one without the other open and filtering. So, again, if you are feeling tired, puffy, moody, or stuck in brain fog, it might not be just the stress. It could be coming from your liver, and your liver is screaming for help. So let's talk liver detox in the most simple way possible because you deserve to understand your own body without needing a biology degree. And that is my passion. Teaching others how to take control of their health on their own terms and be empowered enough to trust what they feel, see, and know. So, here is why your liver matters so much, okay? And what it does, your liver is like your body's main filter. It's the largest organ in your body other than your skin. And it cleans your blood, it breaks down toxins, and it decides what gets flushed out versus what's stored. Okay. And when it gets flushed out, it goes into your kidneys and it comes out of your body through the eliminative organs, as we've spoken about. So every single day, your liver helps with breaking down of medications, alcohol, and chemicals. Remember that one, right? Processing fats, sugars, and hormones. It stores your vitamins and minerals, and it helps you poop out toxins through bile. It keeps your brain and your skin clear. So if your liver is overloaded, guess what? Every single thing is backed up. So, um, so what does this toxicity do to your body and your brain, right? When your liver can't keep up with the toxins in your body, and I mean, we are all living it, okay? And it's getting younger and younger every single year. When your body can't keep up with the toxins, your body starts to recycle them. And this is what leads to brain fog and mood swings, skin issues like acne, eczema, rashes, the good old hormone imbalances, hello, PMS, infertility, weight gain. You get the digestive drama, the bloating, the constipation, the nausea. You'll get fatigue and very low motivation. And your body starts storing toxins in fat cells to protect you. So, how do you know if your liver is struggling? Here are a few common signs that I use as a regenerative health practitioner that helps me see what's going on below the surface. So, after a health questionnaire, I'll take a look at your face. And in some cases, and you can do this in the mirror at home. I mean, everybody knows. You'll see, you get, those little 11 lines there? That is indicative of liver stress. And I'm not talking about the age portion, okay? I'm talking about if it's at a point in your life when, it's a little over excessive. And the same goes with most of the lines and wrinkles in your face at a certain degree, right? Your lifestyle creates what we see portrayed. So your deep 11 lines between the eyebrows, the medial portion right here of your eyebrow disappearing, okay? The medial portion. So we break it down into thirds, okay? So the middle part here is your liver and spleen. If you see this thinning or your eyebrows are falling out there, we know you probably have a liver problem or a spleen problem, but we will address that with a bunch of things we put together. So the liver and spleen, they work together filtering bacteria and virus. So if there is a problem with one, there's probably a problem with the other as well. Your outer third layer is your thyroid. Your inner third is your kidney, okay? So we'll save that for another time. Maybe some puffy brown color under your eyes, blue or bruising would indicate the kidneys or adrenals, but brown indicates liver, okay? A yellowish or greenish skin tone. Green, liver stress. Possible fatty liver, cirrhosis of the liver, or potential autoimmune hepatitis. Yellow or gray color, we've got constipation or liver jaundice. Acne on the cheeks, the chin, the forehead. And if we're going to go and get deeper into it, we can go into something called tongue mapping, right? Where if you see like a greasy white or yellow coating, that's indicative of liver stress. On the sides of the tongue in the medial portion, right? The red or swollen sides, the outer edges, that's going to tell you there's a little bit of a problem going on in your kidneys. And with iridology, and this is what gets me, because all of these things that we've dismissed as woo or been told are way out there are making a huge comeback. And they're so empowering to you at home that I mean, it blows my mind, because we can do anything with all of these signs and symptoms put together, right? Your body talks to you. It's like your consciousness is saying, "Look, friend, do something about it." And we ignore it all the time. We just go to the doctor, we take a pill, and what happens then? The chemical then belongs in our liver, right? To be filtered out, and could be building up, which is the problem. So, okay. Where were we? We were talking about iridology, right? So if you have, let's say you have blue or green eyes and you see brownish colors in them around the pupil, more specifically, that's indicative of a liver issue. If you have radiating lines, that equals a toxin buildup. Digestive rings showing up in the iris. You can learn more about that later. That's neither here nor there. But what about your fingernails? Your fingernails give you signs all the time as well, right? Vertical ridges, darkness above the cuticle is liver stress, yellowish tint, brittle nails, white spots are mineral imbalances or detox strain, black lines, severe liver issue, and zinc deficiency. What am I missing here? Oh, maybe some internal symptoms. Headaches behind the eyes. Are you waking up between the hours of 1 and 3 a.m., which is the liver time in the Chinese medicine clock, right? Your body, each organ has its time to reset and relax and go. So it's really, really interesting to go back and really make it more simple than what we've been taught to believe. You know, let's see, other internal symptoms. We've got irritability and anger, a short temper, right? Sugar or alcohol cravings. Now, why would you have irritability, anger, and short temper? Because your liver, the emotional component of your liver is irritability, anger, and short temper, right? That is the emotions that are backed up in there if it's not doing well. Again, I said sugar, alcohol cravings, and tenderness upon palpation. Okay, so right under your right rib, you're going to stick your fingers up in here. Sorry. And if you're feeling tenderness, you probably got inflammation in your liver and you need to detox. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if you're aware, but non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is now outpacing alcoholic liver disease in North America. So non-alcoholic fatty liver disease has become more prevalent than the alcoholic fatty liver. It is no longer alcoholics that are having these issues. And estimates indicate that the non-alcoholic fatty liver disease affects approximately 24 to 35% of the population, while clearly alcoholic fatty liver disease is way less common now. The causes? You know what I'm going to say. It's anything from processed foods, meds, plastics, chemicals, seed oils, and stress. It's not just what you drink, it's what you eat and what you live in. So let's talk regenerative detox, what you can do at home. And here's what you can start with for free at home if you have any of these. And these are top liver loving herbs. I make my own, or I utilize a brand within my practice that you can find on my website, AmandaForbesWellness.com. Milk thistle, right? Rebuilds liver cells. Dandelion root helps your bile flow and digestion. Burdock root cleans your blood, supports your liver. Schisandra berry, it's an antioxidant powerhouse. Turmeric, it reduces inflammation and boosts your liver enzymes. Artichoke leaf increases bile production. And then, you can always look to ingredients within your house that also help support your liver in the kitchen, right? What are some of the things? Lemon water, first thing in the morning. It's an astringent. It goes through and it cleans things. It's great, great, great for your kidneys as well, first thing in the morning. Okay. Beets and carrots for bile and digestion. And one of my ultimate favorites is also castor oil packs over your liver area, underneath, again, your right rib, remember? Okay. Epsom salt baths for magnesium and detox drainage. Again, deep breathing and movement that activates your lymph flow because it all works together. And another option to utilize as you're trying to open your kidneys up to be able to flush is a zeolite. And I know a lot of people are torn with that, but I like the zeolite that I utilize in my practice. If your liver is overworked and your kidneys are closed, this is a great way to just start pulling things out without causing stress on your body, okay? Your liver's overworked. You don't want to just stir up toxins. You want to bind them. The Cell Defender, what I use is a next generation zeolite detox. And here's kind of what makes it different, okay? It's a micronized, I can never say the word clinopolite zeolite. Clinoptilolite zeolite. I'm terrible at this. This is awful. Anyways, it can enter the bloodstream, not just the gut. Okay. It's clinically shown to bind heavy metals, mold, and toxins, glyphosate, and a lot more. It does not deplete minerals. It actually helps rebalance them. It's safe for daily use. It's gentle enough for sensitive people, even infants. It's like giving your body a cleanup crew before you start scrubbing out the house, right? And now I'm not saying you have to utilize this specific brand, but this is the one that I trust in my practice, right? You want to find one that is absolutely cleared on capture. So it comes to you hungry and can eat the most amount of crap. The majority of these zeolites that we find lately are not proven to be cleared on capture. And what that means is they're little hexagonal cages that go into your body and do the cleanup. They're like little garbage chutes and they eat all the crap, right? They come half full or they come already full and they're not doing the job effectively. So you're paying all this money for this little thing to pull a half-assed job on you. Do you know what I'm saying? And a lot of them are filled up on the mining process. And that's, I think, part of the problem. A lot of them will say, but you need to really make sure. And that's where I come in because I know for sure that ours are. What else can I tell you about your liver? I'm going to tell you, your body wants to heal. It just needs the pathways open, right? So you're going to support your liver, you're going to release the toxins, and you're going to regenerate your health. And if you need any more information, you can head on over to my website at AmandaForbesWellness.com, or you can email me at info@AmandaForbesWellness.com, and let's get you started on your road to health. I know it's scary, but I'm going to try to break it all down in layman's terms and make it as simple as I can. Okay? Have a great weekend. I am off on vacation, so I will see you soon, and hopefully we'll have some more content for you later. I've got some kidney solutions coming up for you, because I know I promised you that as well. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.